What's going on, guys? It's Deathmonk here. Today we're going to be talking about some rather interesting information concerning the next patch update for Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 5 Season 4, entitled Absolute Doom. Now, in the next patch update, we're going to be expecting quite a few interesting things, to be quite honest with you. Now, we're currently, if not mistaken, less than 24 hours away until the Isle of Doom actually disappears from the Fortnite map. I believe it is currently at between a 35 to 40% probability that the Isle of Doom will spawn in your game. So that's more or less 1 out of 2 or 3 matches you'll expect to see the island appear in your game after the third storm is closed. So if you haven't experienced it already, if you haven't become Dr. Doom already, I would make sure you grind to try and get Isle of Doom in your game. And all you have to do is capture the point on top of the Isle of Doom in the area of the map. Once you do that, then all of the loot that you will have in your inventory will disappear and replaced with the abilities that Dr. Doom has. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you've got until the patch update goes live to actually go and actually obtain Dr. Doom's mythic, if you will, called the I think it's called Armor of Doom, if I'm not mistaken. But interestingly, in the next patch update starting tomorrow, which is the 17th of September 2024, we are expecting to get a new LTM coming called Day of Doom. Now, this is a 32-player mode, which consists of a 16v16, if you will. One team will be Doom's Henchmen, and basically the objective of Doom's Henchmen is to collect all 6 arcane artifacts. Once collected, the Avengers will no longer be able to respawn and eliminate every hero to win. The role of the Avengers team is to take down Doom's forces before they collect the artifacts. Doom's Henchmen will have a large number of limited respawns altogether. Win by depleting all Doom respawns. So that is really interesting, to say the least. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are this in the comments box down below. And as you guys can see, we've got a really interesting promotional image. This is actually captured from in-game, so you will be able to see this specific loading screen in-game at this present moment in time, so make sure you guys do check that out. But that's really interesting to think about there. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are this in the comments box down below. From what we understand also, we are expecting to get all of the mythics that we've known and loved back in the days of Chapter 2 Season 4, apparently, coming into this mod, so that is really exciting to look forward to as well. Now, most of you guys will be aware, but most people probably wouldn't have heard of this specific content creator, but somebody called Rubius is actually getting a Icon series skin, presumably coming very, very soon into Fortnite. So if you do decide to pick that up, make sure you guys use code Deathmonk992 in the item shop. So as you guys can see, we've got a rather interesting... so for those who don't know, this is Rubius. He's a content creator who I believe streams on Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a rather interesting skin that he's going to be... It's only recently revealed, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday. So it comes in 3 different forms. So this is the second form. So he's got like the normal skin. He's got a dyed hair skin as well there. It looks really cool. I believe he's got a third skin, if I'm not mistaken, which is this rather interesting looking skin here. Looks pretty cool. If I'm not mistaken myself here, guys, let me know what you guys' views and opinions are. It's also got an icon loading screen. So as you guys can see, we've got like Kevin the Cube there. We've got his skin, himself. Mid-flight air skin. Looks really cool as well. Very, very interesting. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, as the icon skin variant, he's also got a back bling, which is this rather interesting, cute little cat. I think that might be his pet cat, if I'm not mistaken. But that's really cool. I think you have to watch his stream for a certain amount of time to actually obtain that. But that's really interesting, pretty cool. He's also got a pickaxe, which is reactive to hitting certain spots. So if you hit weak spots a certain amount of times, I believe it changes form. So that's pretty cool. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's also got a rather interesting emote. Now, he's only can show the start of this for now, but this is the emote that he's got with his Icon series skin. Okay, that was a slight reaction to it as well. That looks pretty cool. And he's also got an icon wrap. Again, that's another one that looks pretty cool. I like the contrast of colours there. So you got like the dark blue, the pinks, the light greens, Northern Lights type vibe. Very, very interesting there. He's also got a Lego variant as well. There's also an emoticon you can earn via watching Rubita's stream for apparently an hour on Twitch. But however, this is only exclusive to people who reside in Spain. So that's really interesting there. I believe there's also going to be a tournament that's going to be performable to earn his skin for free on September 21st. So let me just confirm whether that is actually in-game, whether it's viewable in-game. 21st is 5 days time. So let me have a quick look. I believe it might be in there. It's not currently showing in-game at this present moment in time. However, given the information that IFI Monkey, who is a reliable data miner, we can assume that he's most likely going to be getting that tournament there for on the 21st of September. Very, very interesting announcement there, guys. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions of this in the comments box down below. And Fortnite have actually put an official blog post for Fortnite Lego in version 31.2, which again drops tomorrow on September 17th. Landfall has been made on Lost Isles, a new addition to your world begging to be explored. Step boldly ashore facing its unknown dangers and prepare for a Lego adventure unlike any before. Lost Isles drops on September 17th. So we're going to be taking a look at this rather interesting trailer. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are in the comments. And without further ado, let's check this out. Okay, now that's cool. KLOMBOS are back, guys. Now, it looks like, I don't know whether it's actually going to be just to Fortnite Lego, but considering we saw the full-size KLOMBOS underneath the water there, where the Lego version of KLOMBO was, we could potentially see him come to Battle Royale. I don't want to give everyone hopes up, but it could potentially happen. But let me know what you guys' views and opinions of that in the comments box down below. So as you guys can see, explore Lost Isles. Any Bell bus station will transport you to Lost Isles, which has a diverse ecosystem featuring 5 different environments. Beach. The beach is a great place to pursue relaxation. Just be careful of the pirates landlubbing in and out of pirate towns. Mind your sea legs. These scallywag dogs will be setting their sights your way. We've also got a pretty cool Lego skins there for fish sticks, as well as another skin there. Plains, which are anything but plain, but they're plenty plantain. This biome is home of the Peely tribe. Yes, we know plantains aren't the same as bananas. We wouldn't slip up like that. The members of the Peely tribe are friendly and need all the help they can get to drive back the pillaging pirates and other lurking foes. Got a really cool looking skin there, but that's really interesting. Jungle. Now you're in the thick of it. The jungle is a lush biome with helpful plants like hot flowers that make you bounce, slurp plants that heal you, and damage bomb and stink flowers that can help you defend yourself. Defend yourself against what, you ask? The storm wild tomatoes. Maybe they arrived after tomato time was wiped out, or maybe they've been here before tomato time was even a thing. So I think these guys that we need to keep an eye out for, so that's really interesting. Mountains. Get ready for a pretty view. Climb to the top of the mountains to feel high and mighty and pluck some pineapples too. Pirate fortresses can be found here along with callous creatures and floating islands. Seen from most places in Lost Isles, the floating islands act as a great compass for your travels if you don't want to use your actual compass. While a challenging biome is traversed, the encounters and critters you'll find here offer rewards you don't find anywhere else. Launch yourself off a geyser to glide up there and maybe just build some stairs. Prepare yourself for adventure. Exploring uncharted territory comes with risk, so grab some tools to help you out. Collect mahogany from trees in Lost Isles to unlock the recipes for these. Pirate musket, flintlock pistol, and dynamite-laden boom shield are standard issue supplies of pirates. If you find yourself in a scuttle with them, they can drop one of these if you win. From the Peely tribe, you'll find plenty of throwing spears, a punch-packing projectile. Stormwall tomatoes are known for carrying the explorer's machete, which is great for cutting through the thick jungle, and plus the knockback shield to send flows flying. So that's really interesting there. So basically there's different challenges you need to do to actually craft these runes and rune forges. So basically Rune of Berserk 1-3, apply to a tool to significantly increase sprint speed and jump height for a few seconds after attacking. Rune of Damage 1-3, apply to a tool to increase its damage. Rune of Destruction 1-3, apply to a tool to give it a chance to instantly destroy buildings when hitting them. Durability, apply to a tool to increase its durability. Health, apply to a tool to create a chance for enemies to drop health items when hit. Luck, apply to a tool to give it increased chance of getting extra loot drops when defeating enemies. And Undead Bane, apply to a tool to give it increased damage against undead enemies. While venturing out in the world, you'll also find powerful books called tomes, I don't know if I'm saying that right, that give one of the runes above or an item recipe when you read them. Friendly KLOMBOS and grumpy golems. Lost Isles is home to the legendary KLOMBOS, which can be found in their native lagoon habitat in the jungle. Feed a KLOMBO or KLOMBERY to earn a friend and trusty steed to accompany you on your big adventures. Just don't make it mad. And I'm guessing these guys are the, what do they call these? The grumpy golems. So some of Lost Isles is best admired from a distance, as the scenery here often has a mind of its own. Golems are dangerous, living statues that roam the beach, plains and jungle. Defend yourself against golems to get valuable resources and rift shards, the ingredient for battle bus stations. Fruit salad of fruit. So basically there's new items you can use. So bananas ingredient in banana pancakes, which temporarily make you jump higher. Coconuts can be made into tropical smoothies to increase max stamina. Pineapples, a controversial ingredient for Hawaiian pizza, which lowers stamina consumption. KLOMBERYs, feed one to a KLOMBO to make it your friend and rideable, can be converted to KLOMBERY seeds at a grain mill, replanted and grown back on the mainland. In the jungle you'll find tomatoes, local delicacy you can eat to restore health, can be converted into tomato seeds at a grain mill, replanted and grown back in the mainland again. Fun in the sun, so we've got cannon, lodges both cannonballs and players. Unlock the recipe for the cannon by adding blast powder to the inventory and craft cannonballs at a crafting bench. Free spin swivel. Unlock the recipe for the free spin swivel by adding a cord to the inventory. Controllable swivel, adding another cord to the inventory as well. That's interesting. Stink jar. Unlock the recipe for the stink jar by adding a stink gland to the inventory, which are dropped from various critters in Lost Isles, and craft stink jars at a crafting bench. Very, very interesting stuff here. We've also got a Lego pass. So as you guys can see, we've got various different Lego items there. There's also a track as well. Very, very interesting stuff here, guys. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of all of this in the comments box down below. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. We've got a lovely looking Peely skin there. I think it's called Alan Adventure Peely. So again, that's pretty cool. Swinging in the shop, Marvel building decor bundles. So we've got the Diggy Bugle bundle coming soon, apparently. So that's really interesting. We've got Mary Jane Watson. I've also got Spider-Man. I think that might be the Peter Parker version. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Weapon X Labs decor bundle. It looks pretty cool there. There's also going to be improvements and adjustments. So there's going to be patch changes to certain items in the game as well. So very, very interesting there. Got a personal airship on mount up on the Crusher tank. Very, very interesting items there. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to miss an upload. Make sure you guys use code DeathMonk992 in the item shop, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out.